I wanted to lead the league in assists, make all defensive team defensive player of the year. I've never said I wanted to lead the league in scoring, or for sure never said I wanted to be the all-time leader in scoring. That's never been like a dream of mine, and to sit here and actually be on the brink of it happening, this is it's pretty crazy. The stressful part for me is competing every single day to try to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and how you trust the process along the way. Try not to get frustrated along the process throughout each season, but still keep the main thing. Understand that we're trying to build. I want to build greatness every single day to try to compete for the Larry O'Brien trophy. Once I show up to work, once I show up to, the job description, and that's being a leader of the ball club every single day, there's no opportunity, or there's no slight for me on what my mindset is. My mindset is how we can be great today, and how we can maximize today for either the next game, for the next road trip, for the next film session, for the next practice, for the next bus ride, plane ride. I have that mentality of, if we can maximize today, then it makes the next challenge that much more easy. It's all about accountability for me. I'm always challenging myself, taking accountability for myself. I think your greatest challenge and your greatest enemy is the person that you're looking in the mirror. I'm always just trying to take accountability for me. What can I do better? How can I be better? There's things I can do more, things I can do, be greater at, to not only help the ball club, and everybody automatically think it's basketball, but it's in life in general. For me, I'm trying to push the limit.
What's the limit?
I don't know. I hope I don't know. I hope I never see it. But it's what the job description requires of me. Until my job description is lower or less than, this is my job description. This is my job description. My job description is to do more and be productive at it. One, the most important thing, stay true to the game, and the main point of anything, give to the game. Work your butt off, try to be better than you were yesterday, every single day. Commit to the game. I always talk about the game gods. And if you disrespect the game gods, then karma is a must. And that's one thing for me. I always tell myself, I'm going to commit to the game. I'm going to train. I'm going to prepare myself physically, mentally, spiritually to give to the game if you want to be great. Second thing is, don't forget to have fun, because this becomes a business. It becomes a business right away.
Big thing, and basketball has given me a lot. Has taken me all over the world, has inspired a lot of people. But for me, being a father is something even way more dynamic, way more driven than the game. I'm a historian of the game, so I know what guys like Kareem and Wilt and MJ and Magic and Bird, Oscar Robertson, Elgin Baylor, the rest. I can be up here all night talking about so many greats and legends. For me, personally, it's just an honor to be just named with the greats. Be in a conversation with the greats that played this game before me. That's some of the greats that's playing right now. And then there's going to be some greats that play, when I'm done playing the game. Because I'm a team-first guy when it comes to understanding that you can't be great in this league without great teammates, great coaches that prepare yourself every single day to be great. So, the championships will always sit at the top for me, because that's just where I come from. I come from playing championship basketball since the first day I ever played organized basketball when I was 8 years old. So that would always sit at the top. It's been a pleasure and an honor so far in my career within these 20 years, that through the ups, through the downs, through the ins and outs, through the trials and tribulations, I've always maintained me. And I've done it my way. I didn't want to emulate anybody. I wanted to give praise to everyone that came before me. I wanted to acknowledge that I'm a historian of the game, but I didn't want to emulate nobody. I wanted to be myself. And, if you stay true to yourself, I think you always feel better about the outcome, win, lose, or draw in life. So